Okay. Alright. What's up, everybody? I'm MrGlasco, and this is MrGlasco TV. It is Monday, July 22nd, 2019, and I'm back playing more. What? Yeah, there it is. Playing more Lego Marvel Superhero 2. I'm trying some new things here. I switched my encoder. I bumped up my bitrate just by a pinch, and we'll see how this goes. It looks okay. Like on my end, it looks a little choppy, but I think in the beginning, when I tested it, in the beginning it is a little choppy, and then it smooths out really nice as I progress into the stream. So let's see. I also set this up. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Sorry I kind of dropped off the face of the earth, but I've been working on some things. I'm kind of excited. Always on top. Get it. Get it. Okay. Yeah. Which let's do this. There. Here. This. Okay. Here. Oh. Been such a while. Load game. 19%. So I still haven't made any progress in the story, but I have unlocked all the brick multipliers. Just playing, or even just my kids just playing by themselves. Just kept escalating and escalating until I had enough to now have, I think, over 300 million studs. So we don't have to basically ever worry about any kind of economy, whether it's buying superheroes or unlocking different things.
Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
Miss Marvel. So,
disembodied voice been telling anyone else to go look for
so I guess it's probably best that I just show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on. I'm trying to build up a good library of fun things to do on the stream, just so that, because I've always felt like I had a couple things here and there, but I didn't want to be like a one trick kind of thing. And some of them are a little bit more technical than others. Some of them look simple, but actually are kind of hard to pull off. Like here's one where it's like, oh, something cinematic's happening, or maybe I want to put more emphasis on something. So then I might do this. Hey, Miss Marvel. Get your own colors. Get your own colors for your outfit. I got blue and red. You back off it. Just stuff like that. Then we got what is this? let's just say there's an intense scene, right? Like, oh no, the drama between Miss Marvel and Spider-Man is at its boiling point. So maybe that's newsworthy. Maybe they're going to war. Let's see if I can frame it just right. So there's that. So there's that. I can do it with me. So it's me with a blurred background. And I can be like, oh no! So there's that. I can have it custom. Let's see what the custom thing says. Say hey. Hey, chat. You're cute. And font size. So then I can do a custom one where let's do this. That one was more technical because the fail one and the go to war one are actually images, while that one is an image that's blank, where it then pulls onto an HTML file what's in my text box that I popped open using Stream Deck, and then we have the portrait where I can be like. I am gradually becoming the most prolific and the greatest gamer and live stream producer of all time. So. Okay, I forgot about the Hero Menace thing, so I could. So I can edit that too, right? Where would I put the best? The best, period. And I actually have a timer. I keep posing too early. Oh god. So the timing is important, and nothing loads consistently, especially if I start using them a lot. But yeah, I got those. What else? There was the. This is kind of what started it, where it's like something happened, something crazy, and it's like. And that actually originated from me wanting to build a soundboard on my Stream Deck. And then from the soundboard, I wanted that sound, but I was like, that sound by itself is nothing without that graphic. So I then had to spend time to figure out how to do a freeze frame, a live freeze frame, which is a lot more technical than you would assume because of the way OBS captures the scene and sources. It's not like you could just pull from something readily available. It has to kind of, you got to get it plugged in to kind of do it, and it does it I believe it does it live on your RAM. It doesn't save a file still. So it's really technical in that aspect on the back end. But once you figure out certain things, you got tricks here and there. Still collecting all the things I can see.
Approach the cave of the dragon.
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. I think I know what he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out.
Monochrome City. Why don't they just say noir? I guess if a little kid was playing this, they might probably be more inclined to know what monochrome is before they know what noir is.
Some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Are you stuck, sir? But yeah, speaking of monochrome, when I do the dramatic scene, and it kind of goes a little monochromy, that whole thing was actually inspired by
I wonder if maybe
a scene in The Amazing World of Gumball where the guy wants to monologue, so then he he has this like universal remote that he adjusts the viewpoint, the perspective of the viewer.
Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
And so I had to figure out how to make a video of that. Fun stuff. Fun, interesting things. Let me go in here.
Huh? Who have we got here? Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
This also reminded me of the replay thing. Actually, I have to start it. Start
Hey,
replay buffer.
I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the
Save
details.
hotkey for replay buffer, please. Let's save hotkey. Hold on a sec. Save replay.
This is your glorious
Instant replay.
with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
Hold on, let me see something. Instant replay. I think I have to do this. That way, if I press So my replay buffer is for 5 seconds. So if I do something epic, whoosh, whoosh, that I think is epic, and then I press this, and then I can go into a replay of it. No. Obviously, I haven't tested this one as thoroughly as I tested the other things. Play. But yeah, that's how it happened too. I just kept going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. I was overlapping what I was working on at any given time. Replay RX. RX. Switch to C. C. Replay. New overlay. R.
Know any good tea shops?
Yeah, I have to troubleshoot that.
You're gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You've got facilities in the
Old
Avengers
school Luke
Mansion
Cage.
for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you say?
So the question is, will the new blade? I wonder what when the new blade is going to be. What time is going to be based on? It's going to be in the future. It's going to be in the present. Because Cottonmouth, I guess, like Captain America is technically Human Torch too. So
Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how it is when a villainous megalomaniac rocks into town. These things wait for no one.
What? That's another thing. I kind of have a bunch of these too. But I don't use them too much because I didn't want that to be the only thing I can in my
Get over here. I got a job for you.
Good to see ya.
arsenal.
About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story, and we need somebody to take a picture to go with it. Now, this is a hot.
Oh.
You got something better to do?
Yes, I'm trying to do main mission. I'm trying to do a main mission, but they're sending me on side quests. The main mission's even sending me on side quests.
I ain't no squealer, you hear?
Where am I? Okay. Trying to just bang it out, you know what I'm saying? Spider-Man. Maybe I'll play. Maybe I'll replay Spider-Man.
Can you take care of the incident near you?
But I do kind of still need to. Ow! Need to unlock these characters for my kids somehow, because they're not gonna do it.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
Then don't.
That room off to the side sure looks interesting.
This one. Should I be Peter Parker? Appearance. Would it be head or hair? Earpiece. This helmets. Is it just any hat? Can't remember what the shirt looked like. If I only had that replay function. Even though I don't know if I would have caught it in the 5 seconds. Oh no, white shirt? Don't make me have to go all the way back there. Oh wait. There it is. Am I still Spider-Man?
You know where to go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left, just below where you came in.
Generic character 1. Now we gotta go all the way back. Let's see if we can find a flying car. Hey, come back here. Oh. Or I guess we could do this. Cheer!
Your eyes in the water.
Totally been the icon.
Oh, not in the water! Ooh. But she can climb over it? Oh, jump! That's so cool, actually. Because not everybody can climb on the wall like that.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
Good?
Perfect.
It's not black.
This should allow us to sneak in
Not a black
without
hat.
anyone batting an eye. Yeah.
Right.
No one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help. Oh yeah, Daredevil was looking for some help with his part of the plan. If you're still feeling charitable.
Boom.
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business.
And all these things. All those characters I have to unlock. So much.
So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery.
Okay.
A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
Hey, kid! Ain't I seen your picture in the paper?
Time to swing into action.
You think
It's not possible.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess.
You're a real doll.
My hero.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
Diamond Tip Kings.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
So we're gonna fish it out.
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
Leave me alone, J. Jonah. Can't wait to get somebody that's like Quicksilver.
Latest off the rumor mill?
Somebody
The
fast.
fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
So wax and diamond tip kings. Where are you at?
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
Not relevant.
How do I know you? You in the talk? I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart. A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
What's up, Elon? What's the next big title? Doom Eternal, maybe?
Did you find any information about that delivery?
In November.
So, what did you find out?
I do have some games. I mean, there's other games I can jump into and out of, but nothing like new. Like I can see myself playing Hitman again to do some more challenges. I can see myself playing Escape from Tarkov. I even have like a button that I made for like when I'm indoors for that game, so that when it's really dark and you can't see, I can boost the gamma for you guys.
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal operations, which is
Maybe some
why
more
we've got to take the softly
my
approach.
other little
We'll save the other
base
approach
management
for the guaranteed
kind of games and stuff.
Staying up.
Yeah, this is good. Okay, that could be relevant. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original
Speaking
plan.
of alerts, I need to audit whatever Streamlabs says is messed up with the alerts
Just wish
that
I
I
could use stuff
custom
like this
made.
to pay my rent.
Where can I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones?
Daredevil. Okay, you know what?
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
Good to go.
Places in town for work. Reckon it's a gangsta hideout or something?
I can't afford to make any more mistakes.
Sorry.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy! He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring Twenties. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
That man hates Spider-Man.
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office.
The office.
What kind of doll are you?
The kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common.
Yes, hey.
Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.
Iron Fist. A true believer.
Huh? What was that? That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
The Iron Fist. Wait, he has projectiles? I tried watching this show on Netflix. Well, I actually finished the first season. Was there a second one? I think Daredevil, the first season of Daredevil just set the bar too high for everything else that followed. Jessica Jones was pretty good too. First season. Oh, what's up, Constant Innovation? Sorry. Yeah, they've got pretty good graphics. I'm not even sure if it really goes into a cutscene. I think it's just like in-game graphics are now what they use even for the little cutscenes that they have.
Think I might know what to do.
Forgot Spider-Man Noir likes guns.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
Unembiggening? Oh man, you should have seen Living with Kids. They love they love this. Look at the little person. How twitchy she is too. But I'd be like, oh god. I had them dying when I was running around. I pretended like I was a little kid. Like, man, I'm hungry. It's like, hey, you settle down. You settle down. You chill out. Go in timeout. I don't want to go in timeout. And then there'd be like, there's other characters that can be small too, so you just have a bunch of little small characters running around acting all crazy. Oh man, we loved it. It's hard. It's hard to. It's one of those you had to be there type of things. Ah. I thought I was pretty funny. Some of these puzzles that they got going on.
Okay, bad guys. I'm updating your status to just make a big mistake.
Like she's one of the strongest characters, especially since she can grow big.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
It's over.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
She has a bunch of utility too, because she can turn into a ball. A tiny ball. Don't know her story though.
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
So who's the third man we've got to deal with?
That's a good.
Yay! Problem solved.
Oops, interrupted.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
This way. This puzzle's kind of cool. It can be done even in two-player mode. Doesn't have to monopolize the whole screen while the other person's doing whatever.
She shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now we can get past.
How do I get that thing in there? Give it to me. So much area too. Oops. Stop it! It's a dragon thing, let me guess. Iron Fist. Oops. Give me all the things. It's a big phone. Not sure how that's how phones work, but alright.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
Ow. Get squashed. Smash. Like we need somebody with spider sense.
I told you losers to stay out of my business.
Why?
Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory,
Ow.
it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
That's it. I'm bringing out the big guns. Ow.
You shouldn't have come. This is personal between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry,
stuck.
Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will
Get back
calm your
here.
burdened soul.
You guys can help anytime, you know. That's the thing, she isn't very tanky as big as she is. It's hard.
I'm gonna run right through you losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Cat and not fighting each other.
Hammerhead. Was he in a show? I'm thinking about when he was in Spider-Man game.
Hey, you wise guys
What am I thinking of?
trying to stop me.
I think that was Hammerhead.
No thanks.
Oh yeah, Hammerhead. He had a whole
We'll handle
DLC.
the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
Tommy Cat. Thanks. Ow. Help. Get wrecked. Oops. Am I alive?
And Hammerhead is hammered.
should be Kingpin's office.
Like, the only thing might be the movement of the mouth and stuff like that.
This is one.
I'm pretty sure everything is in-game rendered.
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little
Electro
victory
Noir.
celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's
No way.
gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Can I...
What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil.
I
After
charge
all,
up
you
gun
must
attack.
first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually. But
Shoot the
you
lights
first.
out.
Think I might know what to do here.
This marble. Sorry. Oh. There, what's that? Switch up my Iron Fist.
Fools! You dare defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot.
Back off. Sorry.
Now that I'm the mayor, you heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, I'll get you,
I'll
them.
get you, Spider-Man. So bright.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Stand? Wow. Stand.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Excelsior!
Excelsior, stand. Excelsior. Missing a cake or two. It's gold, so. How come it's not? It's behind glass or something? Ow. I see one.
Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs.
Let's say.
No!
So much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me.
Ow. 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 What? Hey, stop.
Wait! That music! How did you know it's my favorite song? Just wait until this song is finished.
Dark4 Raptor, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I missed it.
Hang on. Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the Kingpin.
Time to lay it down and the smack it down.
Maybe this is for super advanced hero type power stuff.
What are you saying? Guns! Change the song? Smash, smash, smash. Ow. Oops. Okay, one more. This is a copyright.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone! He promised me protection!
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent
Jeez.
too long here.
Well, how do you think I feel?
They're eating sharks and bears.
Live a little!
Dancing with pigs. Here we go.
Excelsior!
Sounds like I can do this.
Now it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun.
I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly.
So long! Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy.
Come on, it must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
Oh yeah, I got a headline for you guys. Not down. Town. How do I even go from that to that? No, whatever. As you can see, the sound.
Good to have you on board, Danny.
Sometimes isn't
Now
in
we can
sync.
finally get our hands on that Nexus fragment.
Hope you've still got some of that chi left, because we're gonna need it to open up that cave.
It's cool. I've got my portable charger with me if I need to top up.
Wow. Is that really how
Wait,
it
what?
works?
No.
I was about to say. It's like, I remember him not really using his Iron Fist a lot in the show, but I don't think it worked like a Green Lantern
Oh,
stuff.
you meant this cave? You're certain one of these Nexus fragments is in there?
Well, I sure hope so. Wouldn't want to drag you all the way up here for nothing, huh? Think you can get it open?
So he doesn't quite have the...
Yeah, come on. Let's see some classic Iron Fist action in action.
He doesn't have the ninja running quite down. His limbs need to be straight. Straight back. I don't know what kind of run that is.
Awesome! Let's go grab that fragment.
Neat trick. Do you do parties?
Sure, I'll give you my card when we're finished here.
Yes.
Iron Fist, a man of his word, now joins the practically useless Spider-Man to show him how a real hero does things. That webhead couldn't punch his way out of a paper bag. Ha! Oh, I wish I had an Iron Fist. Anyway, he'd better have all his chi and both fists ready to retrieve the Nexus fragment from the Cave of the Dragon. Unless that's an ironic name, I don't think it's gonna have kittens in it. I think I might have broken this.
Yeah, that looks pretty gnarly.
Guys, looks like we're stuck in here.
I have traveled this way before. There's a darkness here that I have never felt.
You're right. It is awful dark in here. Is there a light switch around here? Whoa!
Steady. Yeah! There are traps in here that even you will struggle to avoid.
Welcome to the caves of Kunlun.
That's the voice we heard from outside earlier, right?
There is something here you seek. You may find it, although there are challenges ahead.
Is he talking about the Nexus shard?
Let's begin our search.
So, this place is cozy.
This is a sacred cave. Very old.
And more than a little dangerous, I'm guessing?
Already get it. Oops.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Dragon.
Phew! That was a little too close.
Did I not say this place was old?
Hey! Always nice to see a familiar face.
Maybe those spiders have the Nexus shard we're looking for hidden in one of their tunnels.
It's possible. You could fit inside and take a look, right, Ms. Marvel?
Sure. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret suggesting that?
Ah.
Ew. This was a terrible idea, you guys! Aw, I was so sure the Nexus shard would be tucked away in there. Never
It's Echo,
mind.
though. I don't think that's how the cave echoes work. Unless this is a magical echo. Yeah, we'll go with magical echo. That is rude. This ancient city of Kunlun caves. You shouldn't just go around. What am I supposed to do? Destroying it.
Okay, I officially need to watch where I step.
My spider sense just twitch a little?
Okay. Smash. Smash. Push from behind. Whoops. What's this? Can't target it. Out of the way! I think he's in the way. Oh. I did not even notice that there was a hole in the ground. There's another one? Oh no. That's where it's supposed to go. We have an Iron Fist thing. There. Can't Spider-Man just like web sling wherever he wants? Thing up here, get it down. Let's have to unlock it with a puzzle.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess.
Ah! Trying to do my special move. I killed my own team. Ow!
That was definitely not a career highlight.
Here, maybe. Iron Fist is better suited.
If I can power it up, it just might show us where we need to go.
He's blocking my moves. Is there another guy? Got him. Chelter. Those fireworks?
Whoa, what's happening?
Whoa! That was a little risky, don't you think?
What were fireworks doing down here anyway?
Perhaps we need to follow that light?
Hey, you're the expert here, not me.
Let's give this my fists another
We must
charge.
never lack the courage to admit when we need help.
Doctor Strange time manipulation. The Eye of Magamoto. aka Time Stone. Oh, now I can target it.
I believe if we can redirect the light towards the door, it should open.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we did it!
Woo! Go team!
Yeah, but what's waiting for us inside?
You know what I did? I just had a thought. Sometimes I like to use this. And then just like with the sound, I made a whole scene for it. So just like how I made a whole scene for that, I'm thinking that's what, as I try to build a soundboard, I'm just going to end up building entire scenes for each sound that I want to have on my soundboard. There won't even be a soundboard, I'll just have all these scenes.
Watch your step here. It's about to warm up a bit.
Why am I getting nervous?
I can't imagine.
You weren't joking about the heat.
I guess the AC's busted.
Is that a dragon?
That's an affirmative on the dragon theory.
I am the immortal Iron Fist.
Spider-Man's like, I'm out.
Stand in my way.
Uh-oh.
Dabbles. It's been a while.
Steel serpent to you, Rund. You may have the power of the Iron Fist now, but it will soon be mine.
Release Xiao Lao.
Ease yourself, Shao Lao. The shard of the Nexus is embedded within the heart of the dragon. Only when gifted power to defeat you shall I remove it.
That's his game.
Revenge.
There is no power in all of Kunlun that can stop me now.
Fighting time.
Davos, you can't do this. Stop.
Never. I have waited my entire life for this moment. The power of the Iron Fist is finally mine.
Ouch.
Don't you just hate it when people won't listen?
Why aren't your fists glowy like mine? Wait, what did I do? Blew up something. Was it the vase? Or the skeleton?
You should never have become the Iron Fist. Can't is simply allowing me to correct a mistake.
Oh, there's been a mistake, all right. And I'm looking right at it.
Okay, it's a offering plate. Looks like. Ah. Ooh. Hot, 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 hot. Any offering plates? One more. Ah. job, Spider-Man. And I get... Yeah, I can't get past this point. So there's another offering plate somewhere here. No. Oh God! Well, there it is.
What is this? It may be of use.
Where is he? Oh, I don't know. Did he fall off? That's not fair. This was in the show.
Now for a taste of my
Wow, in your face. Pardon? Help. Is there a way to avoid that? Spider-Man, help! Stop standing there! He kills his own guy.
I'm tired of hearing about your victory over the dragon. Now it is my turn to reap the rewards of my glorious lineage.
Yeesh, dude. Entitled much?
So bright. There's a spiral again. How do I stop it? Ah, help! Help! Hey, look at
What
this.
is this? It may be of use.
Sorry, Constant Innovation. Appreciate you hanging out.
You bring your worthless friends into this sacred cave.
Showing
They
you
do not
support.
belong here.
I understand it's
This
late.
from a man who is exiled from Kunlun in disgrace?
He's got you there, buddy.
Just chilling, trying to figure out stuff. My iron fisticuffs. I feel like this guy with the sword is more powerful than this guy. Turn invisible, he can deflect my sword slashes.
That was definitely not a career highlight.
Almost got him.
This cannot be happening.
Got it. Now's our chance.
Here's our chance.
Yowza! So is that Spidey suit flameproof?
Well, when it comes to
The dragon's heart belongs only to those worthy of its power. And you, Davos, are not. You are released, Shao Lao.
Exactly how awesome was that? I mean, the heart of the dragon. Where did you learn all that stuff?
Right here. A long time ago.
Got the Nexus Shard?
Then we're all set to go. This guy won't be slithering anywhere for a while.
These look like ropes. I feel like I should always do that there because this part you can't actually skip. Let's see if this fits.
So this is a Nexus shard? Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Given the unspeakable power it's imbued with.
Guess I should keep it hidden. You never know who's watching.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe Kang. Or even... Kang.
I should be heading back. I need to ensure that the rest of the defenders have kept Kingpin in check.
Can you tell She-Hulk to head our way if you bump into her?
Heading for Nueva York, right?
Yes! Going to the future. How much better can today get?
See you in another time, guys.
Get it. What else we get? Let's do this one.
We must make haste to the palace entrance. It should not take long for Triton and Crystal to open the doors.
What did I do to...
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Hey.
Security has... The dump
What was that?
down.
Entrance.
We have no business here. Let us take care of the fight in our own kingdom before taking it to the Kree homeland. There it is. It would be unwise to open the door without removing the threat first.
Target acquired.
Okay, let me talk at you real quick.
The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
Help, my beloved. I assume that's beloved.
The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
Suppose something in its chest. Please
We
don't
will
make me
bring
take
this
this
thing
on.
down.
Maybe she has better. Oops. Why are you targeting him? What's your B power?
The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated.
What's your special move? Oh, he's like shouting to their face or something. Fatality style.
Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated.
Back off.
Target acquired.
Hopefully there's not another repair bot. I could rapid fire these.
Will be eliminated.
Eliminate, or is exterminate?
Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by.
No, you don't. Oh, this is how you rapid fire. Ow.
The palace is currently off limits. Order of His Royal Highness King Black.
I killed everyone.
Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by.
Die. Die already. Why is it this way? Hey! Blah.
Target acquired. Defense systems engaged.
God, it's super healing.
We will bring this thing down.
So she's good crowd control and he focuses on the bosses. It looks like. Ah!
The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
I feel like I should have beat him already.
Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated.
Blah. You're dead, sir. Ow.
The palace is currently off limits. By order.
Thank you.
Crystal and Triton do not disappoint. We must hurry and bring down Maximus.
Sorry to bother you, but
No.
Welcome back to another Triple J live stream. It seems that those Kree the Guardians went after aren't working alone. A source informed me the Kree made a deal with another Kang stooge, an inhuman commonly known as Maximus the Man. Ha! If I don't get out of Chronopolis soon, Maximus the Mad will have Jonah the Furious on his case, let me tell you. Maximus has helped the Kree invade the inhuman city of Attilan, so he can take over the throne of Black Bolt, his own brother. In response, Black Bolt has assembled his family members to free the city and take back his throne. My source told me it was difficult for Black Bolt to rally the royals with a rousing speech due to the ludicrously destructive power of his voice. But with a few frowns and mimes, they soon got the message.
Maximus has no doubt set a trap.
Ah, awkward silences. Don't you just hate them, brother?
Maximus, how dare you mock the king? You know he cannot speak.
Then let's hear if he can scream.
Ah, Lockjaw, teleport us out of here.
I always find actions speak louder than words.
Oh, come now. Surely you didn't assume I was just going to let you walk in through the front entrance?
Maximus, once we find you, I swear.
Oh, how exciting! But first, I'd like to welcome you to my very own Chamber of Devices. I wish I could be there to give you all a guided tour, but being a king is such time-consuming work, right, Blackagar?
So it looks like, not sure if I can see Periscope chat. I missed Elon. Missed when you asked me about God of War, if you're still there. I don't know. I forget what I have left to complete in that game. I guess the Valkyries, maybe? I don't know if they have anything else planned. Yes, give me all the monies. Hold on.
This feels more like a surface dweller activity.
Oh, the dog. Track these footprints. Hey! Psychic dog. Psychic teleporting pooch. Isn't this dog supposed to be like a lot bigger too? Looks like making burrow.
Ah, good boy, Lockjaw. Who's a good doggy? Oh.
Ah, I see you made it past the door. Well done. Should you wish to leave, you'll find the exit located in the ceiling, just behind an impenetrable ecotech vibranium door. Good luck!
Are you sure we're related to him?
Something isn't right. Why would Maximus tell us how to get out of here?
That bite his head off.
It's a trap. However, I suppose we've little choice.
It's like he's playing. At that trap.
Get me out of here!
Get me out of here. Wait, so she has lasers and electric? Hey. Blop pop. Way up, up.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Button.
If you think this has a happy ending, you're right. It does. For me!
Does Maximus think that stealing the throne of Atlan is some kind of silly, childish game?
We'll teach him to make a game of our throne.
Uh-oh, is that the robot again? That's the robot. Oh, hey! A special move I have with you. So she has electric, lasers, so if I fire it once it's ice, if I fire it a second time, so does it just change every time? Ice, fire, ice, fire. How do I change it to electricity? Oh. Maybe it's an as-needed thing. What's up, cuddly snail? Eh. We need, what's this guy called? Triton. Because he carries a Triton. Good throws. Good throws, my man. He thinks I have to activate this somehow. Is the door gonna close? Yeah. Who turns invisible? Okay. Okay. Ow! How rude!
I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
Who are you? Who are you? Am I able to teleport past it? Maybe it's a second playthrough type thing. I feel like the teleport past it should work. Like it's sensing me outside my teleport. Where's Black Hole? There he is. He doesn't have a... Can you hear me now? Oh wait, I see it. I'm supposed to jump through these circles somehow. Or fly?
We're going to need something loud.
Forgot we had a...
Perhaps just
we had a flyer.
tiniest of whispers, husband?
I feel like him even saying ahem would wreck house. Smash. Up, up, down. Back up. So you can shrink. It's probably a second playthrough thing. Sorry, Laka. Oh. That was a bad guy, right? Oh, by the way. Okay. Why am I doing this? I'm the king. My loyal servants should. Train's like, oh man. Always gotta do this. Ow. Thought you were... Where's Black Bolt?
Is it so wrong that I want to rule Attilan? I'm a very clever person with a strong ambition and excellent people skills.
People skills? You've locked your own family in this miserable place.
Yes, yes, I admit, I'm not perfect.
Stop. Taking note of a few things. Hey.
This feels more like a surface dweller activity.
Slap. You're mine now. Peppers. The heck? This is like this play area. Okay.
Perhaps this is something I'm able to help with.
Having much luck. I didn't expect you to get this far.
Talk about being a royal pain. Let's hurry up and find a way out of here.
Stop. Oh god. Stop, I'm trying to do something! Did I put my force field on? Ouch. Bubble. Ah, pass. Didn't I have like a bubble that I... Okay. Not sure if it's invincible though.
There. The way should be clear now.
Okay, let me fight these guys, I guess.
Don't
Even
they
though
know better than to challenge one of the Inhumans?
They're, first try. Need to break their vests.
Finally! This looks like our way out of here.
Now to find Maximus.
Why didn't I turn the lasers off? Whee. Hey.
Welcome, family, to the court of Maximus the Great.
You are nothing but a Kree puppet, a pale reflection of your brother.
Really? And who failed to prevent Kang dragging our city here? Ronan and his Kree have a Nexus shard. With our combined forces, we will crush Kang.
Get off my husband's throne.
Husbands? Oh, no, no, no. This throne is very much mine. A lot more cutting edge. Let's prune this family tree, shall we?
The people of Atalan will be safer under my protection. Why can't anyone see this?
Maximus, you're not thinking clearly. Please, don't do this.
You'll see. My little friends here will make you see. Get them!
This is not a...
Ooh, this is actually quite fun. How I waited for this.
I don't understand. How could you do this to your own family?
Family? The same family that treated me like some kind of misfit? I'm better than any of you!
She should fly. She could fly too. She seems a little overpowered. What's up here? Ah! Ouch. Figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, wait.
Yeah! What was that? Damaged it? Now I'm beginning to get rather cross.
Please, we don't want to hurt you, Maximus.
Oh, don't worry. You won't.
Oops, no, I'll cancel. Chicken?
Ha! Try and stop me now.
He's raised some kind of shield. We won't be able to get close enough to attack.
There must be a way to redirect the flow of power.
That's what this is for. Did it work? Attack! Hope it's working.
No!
Give up, Maximus. It's over.
No.
Not yet. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Let's see how you handle this. I told you I was a genius.
What's happening? Everything feels strange.
Maximus, he's managed to affect the surrounding gravity. We can't attack.
There has to be some way to reach him.
These controls are weird. Black bolts. Let me holler at you.
Come now, brother.
Silence.
Yeah.
Well said, my love. Crystal, would you be so kind?
It would be my honor, sister.
Maximus, I have a question for you. Are you not entertained? Man, that timing goes really slow.
I can't believe Maximus sold out his own family. Although combining forces to defeat Kang wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe we should reach out to someone other than Ronan.
Maybe we should. But for now, the Kree still press the fight.
I've managed to get most of our defenses online, but Ronan's forces are persistent.
Crystal, Triton, remain here and defend our city. We shall pay a royal visit to Ronan the Accuser. It would seem your king is finally in the mood to speak with him.
Alright, it's 1 AM. Ronan the Accuser, you say? Access fragments. Ronan the Accuser. Go to future New York. What's this place called? Kree Homeworld.
We should make haste
I
to
like these
Howard
guys. They're weird.
and settle this once and for all.
Kind of know, you know, Spider-Man and Miss Marvel and the other Avengers gang. These guys, they're
Maybe you've already seen it, but some
no clue what these guys are about. Just like that one chick, she was like way
of a new potential.
more powered. I can fly for what is that? Iron Man suit? Okay, let's not get distracted.
Brace yourselves. It's quite a drop from here.
A few moments later.
This is taking a while.
Stay on your guard. For the honor of the Kree, we cannot let any other intrude. Attack! For the glory of the Kree!
Trying to acclimate myself to using my
It appears we
these
must
little things that
dispatch
I
these
made.
minions before we can enter.
Who are you calling minions? I'll have you know I was recently promoted to senior underling.
Send more soldiers to the front gate and destroy the intruders.
And it appears we must dispatch more minions.
Hey,
Can
I
they
really
handle
don't
the
appreciate
voice?
that word. We're more of a big
Ouch.
conquering family here.
Fire the voice!
I am a strong, independent exoskeleton bound.
What? The front gate has been compromised again? Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
I'd expected some resistance, but not
Hey,
to this extent.
That's too much of a build-up.
Possibly have them so on edge.
Oh, I love a good invasion as much as the next person, but it's nowhere near as much fun on the receiving end.
There's like this step that I can't get past. Fire your weapon! Like, oh, come on! Okay. Just keep at it. Stay the course.
Unacceptable. Send more soldiers to the front gate. Destroy the... What do you mean there's no one left? Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself. Somebody call a mechanic.
That was...
Still with me? Good. Picking up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Atlan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice around here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Atlan royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the Hala sector of Chronopolis. The potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronan. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronan is already entertaining
hair, though.
guests.
So...
Ronan's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through.
What would you imagine Black Bolt's safe word is? Seeing as he can't talk without destroying everything. What? Hold on. Aiming. There we go. And as far as all these like little things that I'm trying to pop in randomly, I'm trying to acclimate myself. Number one, I'm trying to acclimate myself to using them more to try to get the timing down, right? Because especially when there's a lot of stuff going on and it's trying to process things, it doesn't, I guess, do it all that well. So I got to figure out the timing because when I'm testing it offline, it's a lot different timing. And just trying to try new things. Oh, you think that that was weird. I'm on a trajectory with some of the stuff I'm looking to try and experiment with, and the fact that this stuff is coming out relatively fully realized in like a month, or not even a month, like a couple weeks from now. I feel like this whole stream's gonna be a whole new ball game. Maybe even a new aesthetic to go with along with it. Can he pull up in this? And the thing is, like, this game doesn't really have the, I don't think I believe that. Doesn't have... Doesn't have the,
Ah, yes. Your queen shall handle
what I'm
this.
trying to say. It's not optimized for me to use all these kind of things. Because it already has, like, people talking, a storyline, cutscenes.
There's the control for the turbines.
If I'm playing a game that doesn't, I feel like it offers me the opportunity to keep things interesting, you know, depending on what kind of game it is. Make it fun. Or funny.
Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is.
I wonder if you could just do it without doing that. Because it's just like, unless it turned off some as well as making it slow.
The door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Wow. They must use this to make public announcements, but it actually focuses your voice. If we can aim this at the power plant, we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us that Kree like to listen to themselves talk.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Stan! Stan! How do I help? Ouch! Turn it off! Save him!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Wait, what's the plan? Black Bolt's gonna talk into a loudspeaker? Is that what you suggested? As much as I'd like to see that.
Get me out of here!
Hey. Damn. How's the daycare? Black Bolt is not here. Blah blah.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Oh, he blocked it? What? What? You can't knock me out of my special move. Look at her hair, it's all coming out.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Synergy move. Oh, bad synergy move. Ouch.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I got this. Oh, sorry, sweetie. A pardon, my love. Okay, what's this? Awesome.
Okay, let's try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the convent.
Power station. Sure. Or we're committing acts of terror to get what we want. Another retirement home.
Uh-oh. I said knock it out, not knock it over.
Jesus! Black Bolt, have mercy.
Get me out of here!
Come on, Ronan's just through there.
Come on. Really?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Behold my weave. It's unbelievable. Ow. Wife, back up. No. No. I had them right where I wanted them.
Give me a hand, will ya?
Die. Die, die, die.
Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A criminal galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Atalan.
Silence, Guardians. Eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill, is that you? What have they done to you?
I had a good idea. Sorry, Quill. So Quill knows about the Black Bolt them? About Black Bolt and the gang?
What am I in for today?
Now, my servant, show them your greatest skill.
Don't do it. Stop. Can't let this play. Hold on. Can I don't know if this counts as music. Okay. Dance off without music. Yeah. Rude.
Sick moves. You got it going on.
What? What is this?
Okay. Should be good now.
I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Oh, whoa. What the heck just
Shoot
happened?
everything.
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord.
Enough! My calculations show a 90% success rate with this plan.
The supreme intelligence.
Root? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them.
No. So one thing that's really cool that my kids found is that you can basically play the opening scene from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And it's true. It's actually pretty true to the opening sequence, which is arguably one of the best opening sequences for the Marvel movies, in this streamer's opinion. That dodge. No. Ouch. What's supposed to do? We work on Rocket. So I got Groot all the way down.
I am Groot. 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 No. How?
He basically said,
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind controlled. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
oops, Sarjax. Weak spot are we looking for? Arms. Let's make me shoot my friends. Okay, we need somebody else. Groot, maybe? Oh, it's stuck. Groot, focus your aim. Are you even damaging it? Okay. Or maybe it's, since it's metal, it's not getting hit by plants.
To make mistakes like that.
Maybe Rocket? Doesn't Rocket have explosives? Why is it going so slow? Apparently only lasers. I feel like Star-Lord's best suited. Here, lady, and rocket raccoon. After we fight Gamora and Drax, maybe? Rocket is so slow.
You have miscalculated. This is not the desired outcome.
Ain't seen nothing like this before.
Wrap up.
You do not understand what is at stake.
Make us understand. I'm not saying anything. Pretty sure we're having to throw a gravity mine in there or something. It's like every time.
Go calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
Get the right timing. Can we even get the thing? Look at that 1 billion studs.
They have located and gathered part of the Nexus. So exciting, isn't it, my little pincer movement? I shall annihilate them. And their city. I never liked parks anyway.
Your obsession with destruction is impressive, oh Kang. Someone has to stop you.
Kang's constant warfare makes for an ill place to be mortal.
Hey, it's still nicer than New York in the 70s. Ooh. So, have you picked where you want to go first?
I doth crave to see the cats that sing. But first, we should dine upon the dogs.
Yeah. We don't actually eat... Oh, right. Hot dogs. Then, Broadway. Follow me. Little Tony's place is always open, even in apocalypses.
Okay. Well, at least we got a Nexus thing, so we're making progress there. I don't know. I guess this is a good stopping point. Got some things I want to look at real quick. Some of the buttons on my stream deck aren't working correctly. I need to figure out the replay thing. Let me just check once again. Yeah, it's supposed to overlay. Hold on, let me. Look at something real quick. Replay. Which would be in a manual. Replay? Play header. Okay. There it is. So, because of the way I,